I'm really never completely ready. I think I am, but I think I have everything I need and then some here. So hopefully I run out of space really fast. Oh my gosh. Welcome. Hi friends. Thanks for joining me today. Sandra here at Blossom and Inspire, and I am at the painty desk. I'm so excited. I'm going to get my iPad caught up to us here. I think I have everything plugged. I have so many things plugged in. I hope things don't run hot, but you know, we just have to do what we got to do. Just got to do it, you know. All right, let's see. Trying to get on here. I tried to make a short today. I'm not very good at the shorts, those little tiny videos, but I tried. Hi, Susie. Hello, hello. How are you doing today, my friend? Are you ready to see that I don't think I destroyed this, but I guess the truth will be when we put the ink on there, right? I'm going to have some steps, some walkthrough steps, but because I don't know how to do it. I have distress spritzes and I have distress oxide spritz, but I don't know if I should be using something else or just that stuff. Oops. Do you know? Do you know? I have things everywhere. I wish I could turn the camera around without turning it off. Aw, and you gave me a thumbs up. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Chat. Let me see. Chat filter. I want to put all messages. There you go. Hi, Kat. How are you doing? Did you get all your stuff taken care of? Or are you still waiting? I thought I would start off with these little rounds and get the tissue paper off. I think I could take a rag and get it off the bark, but I don't want to wreck the bark. And I also brought a little bit of sandpaper. I don't want to sand my wood either. I don't know what I should do. It is tissue paper. I guess I could wet it, huh? I didn't bring... Oh, that's the one thing I did forget is I didn't bring a jar of water. I can grab that easy enough, though. Actually, I have one over on my desk. Let me grab that. I always think it's funny, as clumsy as I am, that I always keep an open jar of water on my desk with all my stuff. Oh my gosh, I hope I didn't just jinx myself. Oh man, that flu. It's going all over the world. It's been a rough one, isn't it? We have two friends now that have I don't know what it is inside their bellies that tear from their ribs. Like they feel like they have cracked ribs. It's crazy from the cough. Are you getting that? No, Karen has. Oh, you're talking about our Karen. Our Karen. I'm like, no, she hasn't. Oh my gosh. And I wish I would have brought a hair tie because it's hot. I'm cooking. I'm so hot. Dang it. Oh my gosh. Whew, I'm so hot I could be on Baywatch. Just kidding. All right. I got tea and I just have regular black tea and a little bit of honey. And then I have my baby spoon because I've been made aware that I'm a noisy stirrer. So now when we go to the kids' houses and things like that, I take my own cup because I know what size I want for coffee. And I always take my baby spoons with me. And when we have guests, I use my baby spoon. See? Quiet. Quiet, quiet to stir. So if you didn't know that, that's a good tip, right? Hi, Kay. Oh my gosh, Kay, I love all that stuff. Are you gonna sell, are you gonna be selling those rusty bits and stuff on the next consignment sale? Asking for a friend. Hello, Kay, I'm your friend. I love them. And I love the fabric piece. Oh my gosh, so pretty. So pretty. All right, I'm gonna try and just tear this off and Oh no, wait, I went and got that water so I can, okay, paintbrushes. I brought everything I need over here. I'm just not used to sitting over here. Does anybody ever do that? Like you go to a different section and you're just like, wait, I know I have everything. I can literally see it in front of my face, but I don't know where it's at. Does this have water in there? Yeah. Let's see. I'm just gonna, I know it works for napkins, but will it work for the tissue? Yeah, I think so, because look, that one didn't pull very easy. All right. Okay, I just need to quit being a baby. What's the worst thing that's gonna happen? If it turns out bad, I just give it to somebody I don't like. No, I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. I have my trusty wash rag over here. It's got some, like, you know, what would you call that? Some, I think that's what I would do, is just take that around and just try to get the edge of that off. What's everybody been up to today? Oh, yay. Oh my gosh, it's so pretty. I'm probably gonna have to go snatch it up again. I love it, and I love your fabric. I think it's, I think the coloring is, for me, I love it. It's just perfect. Like, you have that rust on there. It's not, I mean, I know some people like extra, extra grunge, but I don't always play with extra, extra grunge, so I like it. But I know there's a lot of people that like it all the ways. Little lightly grunge, medium grunge, heavy grunge. Did it take a long time to do that? Because I know some people do, they go through lots of different processes to do their stuff, and then some people find an easier process. I would be the hard process person, I'm sure of it. You can use an emery board too. Oh, I don't even know if I have, only one I have is a glass one upstairs. I think I used to have some down here. Okay, thank you. Kay says she has some of the, so she has, I'm gonna grab that and just show it in case anybody pops on so they can see what we're talking about. Just in case they were not here yesterday or didn't watch the replay or anything, you know, because I know people have, we all have a busy life, right? So this is the fabric. Isn't it gorgeous? I love the way it came out. It's so pretty. It almost looks like it says something. Isn't that gorgeous? Oh my gosh, just so, so pretty. Kay, you did a fantastic job. It's beautiful. Love the rusty bits. Okay, now what do I do with it? Because I have no room. All right, so I have this. Let's try. Ooh, oh, I don't like that sound. So I'm one of those people with the sandpaper. I can't handle the sound of it, which was really difficult when I was flipping furniture because I had to do a lot of sanding. And it's not just the sound of it, it's the feeling of it. Okay, I like that. That was nice just to tear it, just go for it. That's kind of cool. I like that. That looks, I wonder what that's gonna look like with some ink on there. Ooh, ooh, chihuahua. Okay. I think I'm trying to tear it too easy, and I really do like that bark. I just need to go for it, see what happens. I love this. Look I got a piece of paper stuck underneath my thing there, but so I don't like my line. I don't like this. I'd have to figure out something to do. I bet you I could emboss, do like a heat emboss of something for a frame on there. Bet you I could. Cook me some wood down here. That might be nice. And then maybe just go get it like wider so it hits on that, the actual, not the bark, but the wood part also. That way if the bark ever chips off, it's still on there. Thinking ahead. That's me. All right. I'm going to set those aside. That was exciting. He is at work. He's working across the road here. He's I think he's doing a lot of tile setting right now still. And then prepping counters for the quartz. He can't. The quartz people, they do it themselves. They don't let you do it. So he's got to get everything ready so they can come in and get it put in. And he has to have all his tile stuff done. All right. I want to do this, but I'm going to wait because I need some guidance on that. I don't know what I'm doing. But I do have some jelly plates here. Does everybody here do jelly plate? Has anybody here never done jelly plate printing? He was watching the news earlier, though, when he came home for lunch. I was like, I was going to go up there and have him just sit and hang out with him, but he put that news on. I was like, I'm out. Okay, so I have, this one still has paint on it, so I thought maybe I'd start with this one. And after I did all those videos, went through all those, you have, Susie? And Kay, you love Jill. I do too. I haven't done it in so long. I miss it. I forgot. Remember, when I bought those monster stamps, I also bought these stencils to use. Duh. Duh. So, but it was good that I went through them because I was able to pull some more stuff out of my stash. All right. What color should I put on here to just get, I just need to get a background and get it pulled up. I think this really weird red. Huh. I brought out okay, maybe I should show you what I have too. I brought out this tray. I pulled out bright colors, as bright as I could. I mean, some of them are kind of dark, but just different colors that are bright in these little tubes. And then I also have 1,000,001 brayers because that's how many I think I need. I brought these because I forgot I had these. I bought these Vicky Boutin, is that how you say it? Vicky Boutin paints, but they're so thin. And then I was like, are these watercolors or are they acrylic? I don't even know. But it's for the kids, you know, that I'm doing. So the neon colors I think might be kind of cool. And then I also have this, which I bought these. So these I buy at the Dollarama. Well, it was the old dollar store that was there. So I don't know if the new Dollarama has these, but look they have really good acrylic neon colored paints. I've never used them. And then there's this came in a I don't know where, I think I got this at an estate sale. So but anyways, I have lots of neon colors and some regular colors. Hey Sean, that's a good question, and I don't know if I have any papers on it, but it's the it's a thick one. And it comes in the, do they all come in these clamshell things? It's the one that comes in this clamshell, and it's, and I want to say it's like 25 when I bought them quite a few years ago, like 25 bucks a piece. Does that help you know what kind it is? I don't know. And my clamshell's all broke, and I think I got rid of everything because I got mad. I was mad that the clamshell's broke, and I didn't know how to keep my stuff, so I threw everything away. And I was jelly plate printing before I ever did a YouTube channel, so I was like, whatever. But I know it says jelly plate on. That doesn't help. I think they all say jelly plate. Oh my gosh, I am no help. Okay, I need to put a color down. So let's just go with what I love. I love pink. Ouch. And I also need that rag to open these up because, well, I'll try this baby wipe here because that's hard on my hands. Dang it, I never even thought about finding out what kind of jelly plate I have. So let me just see if I can pick this up. And then I've been working on those little monsters. And I brought the stuff downstairs because I have to work on them. So these were some of the, I had one paper left that was thick for the bookmark. So this is kind of what I was thinking. whoops, this is the, I just jumped all my monsters out. This is the reason why I need to do jelly plate. I need more backgrounds that are thick, because when I'm going to put them on, after fussy cutting them out, you know, they're so like, they're just going to rip their little eyeballs off. So I was going to put them on here, and then they could have little bookmarks, each one. I don't know. I don't know why. I feel like I'm going to have a heat stroke. I'm going to go turn my other heater off. Oh, jeez. Okay, I grabbed a hair tie too because I'm seriously like cooking. And okay, and I also bought them on Amazon, so I wonder if I looked on Amazon right now, I could literally find it and tell you which kind it is. Because it'll stand out. I know you can make your own too, can't you? Jelly plate. It is gel press. It's gel press because I can tell by the packaging with all the pretty colors on it. And yeah, $25.99 for an 8x10. So that's gel press. I probably should write that down because I'm going to forget. Someone else is going to ask me. I'll put it in here. You try to buy a plate at Michael's and a ton of acrylic paints to play with when your daughter was home for a visit, but had to return the plate because it said no acrylic paint used on pack. What? On a jelly plate? Never heard of that kind of. I never heard of such a thing. I wonder if the gel press says that. I didn't even pay attention. I was like, I see people jelly do it, and I was like, oh, I'm in it. I'm gonna do it. So. But I know you can make your own, and I'm not going to do that. I don't know if you guys know me, but I'm not really good about taking on a new project and completing it. I want to. Could you use a Spellbinders ink on what is sold at Michael's? Can you use Spellbinders ink? Oh. I've never had Spellbinders ink, but from what I understand, like I watch a lot of jelly plate people doing jelly plate stuff, and they put all kinds of stuff on there. Like they put alcohol inks, they use acrylic, they use Posca paint markers. I've used like the matte medium. I've used that. Now that's kind of hard to clean off my plate afterwards, but I just use the hand sanitizer. Like I buy the big giant bottle of hand sanitizer for my jelly plates. I don't use it on my skin because I don't like it, but I clean my jelly plates with it, and then I oil them up with you can use like baby oil or mineral oil. And no, the package said its intended use was for. Oh, I bet you they were just in like cahoots like with each other like for their marketing. That's not cool. That is not cool when they do stuff like that to people. I don't like that. Okay, I'm just going to put that down, and then I'm going to actually lay paint on top of that and see what we can pull. Let's just do some, ooh, I know. I just have to get warmed up, you know. I don't want to start with the kid stuff yet until I get warmed up. I don't want to cut those things out. I forgot to count how many it was. What's 35 times 5? Does anybody know? I know, I bet Kat knows. Kat knows. She's math. She's a math lady. Did she hear me? Is she here? 35 times 5. Well, that should be easy because it's by 5s, right? So 2, 5, 15, 16, 17. Is it 175? I don't know. I'm not a math. I want to be a math person. Thank you. These, I believe this one is a Stencil Girl one. Every once in a while I splurge. I just love these things. I try to get, I save things. I'm like, Jason, I love this so much. He doesn't understand. I know that our money is like one and the same, like it's all together. He does not understand that I want him to buy it for me. And I'm not the woman when when I was young, I was like this. I'm not like this anymore. Like, I want him to read my mind and get it. No, I like legit tell him, like, these are the things I love. I save them. I want you to buy them for me. Because he goes, that doesn't make any sense. He goes, I'm going to pay for it out of the same account you're going to pay for it out of. I go, but it means something that you wanted me to have it, so you went and spent our money on it. I didn't just spend our money on it. Well, I don't know why he doesn't get that. Does anybody else get that? My mom would be like, Sandra, you're just being silly. Just get it. I asked him, I'm like, do you like it? Like, because we both know how to cook, and we both cook. He actually cooks better than me. I said, do you like it when I cook dinner for you? Like, do you like it when I just do it? I mean, we're going to both eat. We're eating the same food. One of us got to do it. Do you like it when I do it? And he's like, well, yeah. And I go, you want me to keep doing it? Buy me something. I'm so mean. All right, cat was gone. Oh, I had a math question. 5 times 35. Sean says, Sandra, I'm so glad you are showing this. I really want to do this too. Oh, you haven't done it? Okay, this is in my opinion, jelly plate printing is like the same rules as junk journaling. You cannot do anything wrong. You really can't. The jelly plates really hold up to a lot. I think the only thing that, like, one of the main things I would say is don't use anything sharp on your jelly plate, because you can, slice it. You can still use it even if you slice it, but I wouldn't do that. I'm just trying to, so right now I'm just pulling color off my plate. This color, that red color, has been on there for, oh my gosh, it could very well be a year, because I don't remember the last time I used my plates, and I didn't clean this one. So there. I mean, isn't that already cool to play with? I can start making stuff on that. And I put some pink down on top of that red. That gave a cool burgundy, and I love the black. I feel like I'm always going to end up with stuff to for my Halloween journal. It's so cool. So cool. Hey, Maddie, how are you doing today? Maddie, I'm so happy to see that you posted your your upcoming sale. Yay! I'm so excited. I cannot wait to get there. I can't wait to get there. Now I'll take this one up. I'm gonna go ahead and just take it up. And it's really sticky because my paint's sticky. These stencils are expensive, and I'm just gonna wreck them. I know it. I know it because I'm rough. I'm so aggressive. Okay, that was good. And then I have another plate. I have a couple other plates over here once I get warmed up. So now if I just want those colors only, I would just lay a color down and pull that. But if I want to do more stencil work, I can do that also. And I think what I'm going to do is lay some color down and then put some of these little polka dot things in there. What color? You guys, this is where I have trouble. What color do you mix with that? Tell me. You pick a color and I'll put it down. 100. Oh my gosh, you guys, I did math right. Kat said it's 175. Okay, that's how many fussy cuts I did. That's why I don't want to wreck those monsters until I want to get warmed up. Kat, are you gonna be selling your books? My goodness, I love the ATC book so much. All right, I know there's a lag, but I need to know. No one's picking a color for me. All messages. Okay. Whoops. Okay, I'm gonna put this. What color is this? This is vermilion red. I don't know about that one. Ouch. Yeah. Why not? Let's just put some of that down. I'm gonna cover the whole thing. Just get warmed up. So the jelly plate, Sean, it's just layering is all it is. So if you like to layer and things like that, that's all it is. And then you just pay attention to your paints, like what's opaque and what's not. Like, I just learned as I went. I bought a jelly plate. I bought a thing of these kind of paints, so I had lots of little colors to play with until I can find the ones that I like to play with. Brayer. And the only thing I didn't buy when I first bought my plate that if I would have been able to afford it then would have been this thing right here, because this really helps on like smushing your paper down. All right, then you just roll your brayer off, and it's got a little like lever. You can just lay it upside down and it doesn't stick to your paper. And then you can go in even after that, and you can just start putting like marks in there anywhere you want, and just press it in. And that'll just add to the layered look when you get all your pulls. And then, now what color should I put on there? That's a weird color. That is a weird color. I don't know what to add. But look at that yellow, kind of looks cool with it. Maybe I'll find some yellow. Okay, we'll put yellow down. Ouch. Ooh, Kat says she can. She can sell those books. So, those books that you made, Kat, oh my gosh. I mean, like, you can use them for so many things, not just ATCs. Like, oh my gosh, I loved it so much. I still love it. I can't wait to get it filled up. That's what I'm going to use for the whole 2026 year. Obviously, duh. You're probably like, well, duh, Sandra. That's what. I hope so. You should hope so, right? And then you can put more than one color down too. I think I'm going to add some, I'm going to use this thing, and I'm going to put some big circles down with the other circles. Ooh, that's noisy. And then I'm going to take this, oops, I have another jelly plate over here on the side. I'm just going to stamp it down and see if I can get any of that paint off. Nope, it was dried. It's pretty dry. Now I'm going to throw, this one I can't close. Maybe I should use this paint up. Ooh, that was the paint tube. That was not me. I got too much on there, but that's okay. So when you want to pull your final pull, when you want to get it all off there, you put a layer of paint on top. Any color you want to do. And you just experiment. Like you'll find what you like. And then if you pull something that's like super ugly with the colors, you just keep putting more stuff on it because it'll change. And now we need a paper. And you want to get all the way around your edges and just let it, and just put it down. So a lot of people will wait. I think it just depends on what kind of paper you're using and how wet your paint is, how dry or humid your area is. So it's one of those things. It's like the glue. It's like the glue thing. Like you just got to kind of do it until you get it figured out. So I'm just using right here to get warmed up some very cheap, like 20-pound or 21-pound photocopy paper. Whoops. And then, oh, so what's really cool about these plates right here is you can turn it over. You can kind of see what's going on the backside. Oh my gosh, it's coming out pretty cool. So I like it. I already like it. So, and I noticed the cheaper the paper, or if my plate isn't like oiled enough, like it'll start ripping my paper like right there. So my paint maybe dried too much on, or it's not wet enough when I laid my paper down. I don't know. I am not a pro. I just learned by doing. And then I watch. There's a few people that I like to watch. I like to watch Karen McCoy. There's a guy, and I can't think of his name. I always call him the Jelly Plate Whisperer because I like his tone, like the way he talks is so cool. But look at that. Isn't that neato? Super duper neato, man. I love it. And then, like, if I was doing that, if I would have done that, if I would have not been a big baby and a big scaredy cat, I could have taken my little monsters. I could have put them on there. Is it too much? It's probably too busy, but I don't care. But, like, they'll pop out. They will pop out. Let me see this little guy here, because some of them are really light and some of them are really dark. They're so cute. Ah! Yeah, this is going to be so much fun to put together. I've been working with, and then these big stamp ones, this is one that was really dark and I didn't think I was going to use it, but I did. I stamped it and then copied, and then I just went around it with Posca paint markers. These ones I just went around them. I haven't filled anything in and decorated them at all. But there you go. That's it. Okay, we're done. Just kidding. I'm going to keep making stuff. Hi, Tracy. Oh my gosh, Tracy, I'm telling you, I mean, I feel like for me, it is such a relaxing thing. The only thing is sometimes I get a little over aggressive and I want to stand up, and then I find that if I stand up too long, my back starts hurting. So I'm going to have a little issue with my plate here because it's dry. I didn't bring any oils down. That's just paint, but I'm going to try and get that up a little bit. When I first got my plate the first time, I was like so baby gentle with it because I was like, it was so expensive, and I was like, I just have to be careful. And the more I have it, I feel like it's like this, you know, like the first kid. Don't breathe on my baby. The second kid is like, okay, you can get close, just don't kiss them on the face. And the third one is like, oh my gosh, just do what you got to do. Hey stranger, please take my kids. I need to go shopping. Just kidding. Super exaggerating. All right. So the other thing that I think is cool if you do jelly plate printing. So this is a cutting board. I got it on Amazon. It came in a pack of 2, and I learned this from Karen McCoy. I don't know. I mean, I figured this is what it is because watching her channel, and I can pick that up and I can move it. So I have 2 plates going here at one time. I can, and then. So let's do something bright. I'm going to always do pink. I always grab for pink. Let's do some of these bright colors. I don't even know how they work. Let's do pink on this one up here. Ooh. Ooh, ooh. And then let's do some of this green. You hear that? It sounds so juicy. I'm going to go... Tracy! I don't know if you're still here, Tracy, but I thought you said you're going to go tango. I was like, really? I would love to learn how to tango. What are the tools that I need? Okay, so my jelly plate that I like, you can pick whatever you want. These ones are nice and thick, and I love the way they hold up. They're gel press. So I was saying, I personally, when I first bought it, I could not afford it, so I only got 1 plate. Plus, I wasn't sure if I was going to love it. I got 1 big plate. If you were going to buy 1 big plate, this speedball brayer is fantastic to help you like smush your paper evenly around. And some acrylic paints. If you already have acrylic paints, don't buy more. If you already have stencils, don't buy more. You'll be fine. And get a brayer and get a good one. Don't go cheap on your brayer. That's the only thing I would say is the brayer part. Like, you definitely, they get clogged up and stuck, so it's just not fun. Ooh, these are super see-through. So you can use your other plate over here to roll off instead of your paper. So this is kind of fun to have 2 plates. The other thing I like about having 2 plates, and Tracy, like if you're going to do lots of stuff, if you're still here at one time, having 2 plates is really nice. So, and I think you'll also like these. And these are from Amazon. I'm not an affiliate with anything. I'm probably never going to do that affiliate program. I don't want to have to manage anything like that. But I can definitely send you this link if you want. But it's 2 thin acrylic clear cutting boards in a pack. And I think, I want to say they were about the $10 to $15 range. Can you put the name of the base of your plate in the video? Yeah, you know what? I literally just bought these. These just showed up. Let me go grab it really quick and see if I can get it from Amazon. It should be in my recent purchases. Orders. Let's see. What did I get? Oh, it's not in that order. I'm ordering stuff for my cruise. It's like, Come on. Where'd the plates go? I think that's it there. Oh, here they are. It says, can I just grab the link, share this item? It should give me a link. I wonder if I can post. I'm going to see if I can pop it in there. Copy. Do I copy it? Let's just try it and see. If not, it's right there. Oh, woo! I did it. That's the link to the acrylic cutting boards that I'm using, and they're lightweight. That's what I like. I was like concerned. I was like, please don't be heavy because it's, you know, it's hard on my hands. And then your plate sticks to it. Isn't that super duper cool? And then I can just move this. Before, I was always putting it just like on my thing because they come in these clamshells, and everybody says keep your clamshell and keep it in the clamshell. I'm going to show you something really quick. You can also leave paint on there forever and ever and ever and not worry about it and come back and you can still pull it up. But the clamshell is for, I have hand issues. If you don't have hand issues, it probably won't bother you. But if you have hand issues like I do, this is hard and you got to pull them off. Can you hear how hard it is to get it out of there? And then, and this is probably why mine are all broken. It's really dry here. And then it just sticks in there and they say put it back in there, and keep it in your clamshell, but I can't. This one's in there for now until I get it wrapped up. They also come, when you get them, with these two sheets, one on each side. I think there's one on each side. So you'll get your plate. So you can use that also as a base to put your thing on, or just, some people just leave it on one side and they just use the one side of their plate to print. That's an option, or you can just take it off and you have some of this stuff to play with. The way I wrap mine up, because my clamshells broke, this is butcher paper. This is the shiny side. I just take this thing off of here. Whew. And I just lay it right in there. It's a lot easier when people aren't watching you. So if everybody could just close their eyes for a second. Just kidding. That's it. That's all I did. And I just put it like this. And then I put it over there on my shelf over there. I live in a very dry climate. And it's been sitting like this for about a year. Two of them have. And these are the two that I'm using. So if somebody says, oh, you can't, your Gelli plate has to live in that thing, it does not. And thank God, because mine broke. Two of them. Because I'm violent. There. So I don't know if that's helpful. I would get the 8x10. Well, so let me show you really quick, Tracy, what I'm doing. So on the 8x10, the only reason why I haven't bought the 11x14 is because the majority of the time I'm printing on smaller papers. But if you want your full paper covered all the time, let me show you. Let me grab a piece of paper here. Another piece of paper. So say this was, so this is my 8x10, 8.5x10 or whatever it is. And if it was on 11x14 and I took my 8.5x11 paper, I will get the full coverage. You see that? But you'll just want to make sure that you always carry bigger papers for the outside of your plate, like this, to put around so that you're not getting paint, you're not losing all that other paint. Does that make sense? But I think that even with an 11x14, you still might want one of these sizes. All right, let's get some paint on this. I think that was just too light. Let's put some of this weird orange on there. Is this the right orange or is this the right orange? I think it's this one. Can you guys see that one? Yeah. Okay. So I'm just going to put this one all over. And with the way you brayer, it does make a difference. Whoops. And then you can get sloppy. Is you push it and lift up. You can go back and forth, but all you're going to do is smear your paint. But if you use like a really loose paint, like this one's really loose, you can move it around like this, and then that'll just give you squiggles. So like there's not really a right or wrong way. It depends on what you're trying to get, what you're trying to do. Sorry, I can feel my whole arm jiggling. I'm going to roll that off over here. It's just fun. Like, it is so relaxing. Ooh, let's throw purple in with that orange. Wouldn't that be pretty? Oh, wait, let's grab some of it off. Let's do these bricks. So there's my 12 by 12 stencil right there. And then I can grab some of it. I don't have to grab all of it. And then I'm just going to create some little backgrounds here. Ooh, now it's like a basket. I'll just throw that over there. See, oh, have some places to throw your papers. Take that one up, and then I do have my tub of water, my little dish pan, my little dish tub. I have it filled with some warm soapy water with Dawn dish soap, and I'll just go toss my stencils in there when I'm done playing. You can use all kinds of things to make marks. Okay, now let's throw some purple on there. Oh, and some pink. Why not? And when I first got my stuff, I bought a brayer this size, and I also bought a brayer, especially if you're going to get that big one, Tracy, you might want to get 2 different sizes or a set of 3 that has 3 different sizes. And don't go cheap on your brayers. You'll regret it. And Sean, anybody that's doing it, trust me. Okay. You could probably see why it would be fun to have 2 plates going. And then I'm going to use this to add a little bit more. Okay. And then what else can I do? What else do I have? Oh, I have a what do I have? I don't know. Is it wet enough to do this yet? Just do some kind of organic type lines. This will, it looks so silly, but it gives you really cool backgrounds, depth to the backgrounds. If I do it right. Practice makes pretty. Practice makes pretty. I also bought these for clay, but I don't do clay stuff. So, but I was thinking that if it was wet enough, I could write it in. Ooh, let's try something over here. We could do some blue over here maybe. Let's get it nice and juicy. And so the key is you want to let your paint dry before you pull it. And then you'll put a coat to get it nice and moist again. It'll be a thin coat, and you want to move quick on that last one. I didn't do mine very well last time. This is also fun to do, all that, all that 12 by 12 or whatever paper you have it, and you get paper pads or whatever, and it's just not some of it you like, but some of it you're just ugh. You can do stuff like this and just switch it all up. Where'd my feather go? Ew. Where did my feather go? There it is. And I want to be gentle because I don't want to cut my jelly plate, but they're old, so I mean, I guess I'm in store for a new one. I should give you guys all Jason's phone number. You can call him. I can get her a present. You can just make whatever you want. I do get quiet. Hey, Denise. Hello. Did I miss anybody else? I'm sorry. Oh, Janet. Hi. Janet is Sunflowers and Crafts, everybody. If you don't know yet. And I want to, oh, look at this cardboard. Isn't that cool? And I do like these little polka dots in there, so let's just do a few of those. And we'll just go ahead and put some of that green over there. Why not? Let's do some transfer. Don't know what, ooh, I do like it. I already like that. So, and then what's really cool about these acrylic cutting boards is you can turn it upside down to see what's happening. Yeah, it looks looking kind of fun. Looking fun and funky. So you're supposed to let it dry, and then you put your next layer on when you want to pull your print. But I'm very impatient, and that's probably why my paper sticks to my plates. I'm guessing. I mean, I'm thinking. I don't know. I'm very impatient. It doesn't stop me, though, from keeping on. All right, let's do a, let's do another, I was thinking about doing another stencil on there, but I don't know. Where's those new ones? I just showed you guys. What did I do with them? Well, that's a bummer. I really want to use those for the kids, so I'll have to figure it out. I'll probably do their stuff later. Oh my gosh, I'm dropping all my bookmarks. Throw those over there, and my feather over there. And I literally had all those stencils in my hand. I don't know what I did with them. There they are. I hid them. Okay. This one, I wanted to try this one. Which one should I put it on? The pink one or the green one? I think both of them would be cool, wouldn't it? This is the paper artsy one. So see, they're pretty, like, I'm going to wreck them, I know it. But it's going to be fun. I'll have fun playing with them. Let's put that one down there. And I think my paint might be a little bit dry, but I'm going to press into it. And just get yourself a nice big stack of paper, because you're going to go through paper, and then get your good ones too that you want to use. So see how my paint's kind of drying? I'm not going to get a lot of stuff up. Where'd that orange paper go? Here it is. And then we'll see if we can get a few more down here. Oh, I don't know what I'm doing. Whoops. Yeah, I'm not going to get anything. I have to put some more paint down. That one's dry. All right, let's see. What color should we use to pull this one? Let's use a light color. Let's do this titanium white one. You can use any colors to pull. Most people use like either a titanium white or like an unbleached titanium and a black, or like a black Mars or something like that. But you can use any color you want. You just kind of get the hang of it after a minute. That is way too much paint, by the way. So hopefully I can move fast enough, and I can put it over here too. I don't think I'm going to go fast enough though, because this side's going to dry. So what happens is all the work you do, you kind of lose a lot of it because I put too much paint on there, but we're going to try. Just keep moving it. And then quickly, I grabbed the wrong size. Oh my gosh. quickly as you can. Throw your paper down and just get that on there. I'm just going to toss a little bit more on here. Hopefully that'll be all I need to do to pull this one. This is definitely something like, depending on what you like if you like to listen to music or a show or a YouTube, something happening going on, just to like totally chill out and do it. And the kids love it. I have not had a kid that didn't like this yet. Oh, well, I shouldn't say that. The only ones that don't like it are the ones that want to be on their screen. They're just like, no, I'd rather be on my screen. Anyways, you just let it sit. Give it a smush. And that's really all there is to it. It really is. And then you just kind of make your things. When Jamie came over and she was doing Gelli play with me, like I can make backgrounds. She was using the stencils and making like beautiful like scenes, like pictures with the stencils. I try. I am not that person. That was not my niche at all. I don't even know if Jamie's busted out her Gelli plate stuff either yet. Okay, no, you can ask me all the questions you want. Where do you get your rubber mark makers, the small dots? This right here. This one is, let me see, I think I might have the package. That one, I do. It's, oh, Carabelle. I got all of these. They're so cool. I have a few different ones. But it's Carabelle Studio. I can't tell. Can you see that? I'll type it in. C-A-R-A, whoops, not G, B-E-L-L-E, Carabelle Studio. And this one is called, well, it has a number up here. I could put that in there. The number is AP 610. There. Oops. Did it go in? That's all it says. It's 3.5 by 5 and wait, I don't understand that. It's 9 by 13. They have commas. Apparently it's not US speaking or English. I don't know what's happening. Okay. Tracy, are you putting in a big order? You're going to have fun. Oh my gosh, you are going to have fun. We should do a Gelli plate printing together. You can teach me stuff. You're probably like, Sandra, you are way too chaotic for me to deal with. It would not hurt my feelings because I know I am. I know it. Time to see what we did. Oh my gosh, hey Jonna, how are you? I have my paper over here. I haven't done it yet because I'm scared. I don't know what I'm doing. Oh, isn't that pretty? Oh, I love it. I wonder how the pink ones came out. Ooh, pink and orange. I love this. Okay. Oh, yes. See, I don't know how to put the right colors together. I just grab colors that I like. And with Gelli play, I just feel like no matter what, it just always works out. Okay. All right, so there's my pink and orange one. Isn't that gorgeous? And you can see all the marks, like, see my squiggle marks? It's not so pretty on this, but when you learn how to, which I don't know how to constantly layer upon layer using your different opaques and translucent paints, then these marks fade back into the background more and more, and they become, it gives it that depth. So if you understand all that, you probably know what I'm talking about. I don't know how to do it. I was just trying to give you an example of the different things you can do. So cool though. That's the pink one, and then the blue one with the little rainbows. I wasn't sure if I was going to get them. Cute. Just spray it with ink sprays, and the heavy matte medium will resist. Okay, I'm going to do that on top of my jelly plate here. Whew. Okay. Janet, you love the orange. You like, whoops. I made that chat jump all over the place. The pink and orange. Me too. I love pink and orange together so much. It's so pretty. All right. So this yesterday, and then I felt so bad. I was just terrorizing you guys yesterday. I didn't even mean to. All right. And then I just spray it. What would I spray it with? A spritz or an oxide? What do you think? Does it matter? I wonder what color I should do. Sandra, did you read Tracy? Did you read Tracy Once a Week? What? Okay. No, I didn't. Let me see. Oh, I found them on Amazon. Question, can regular gel stamps work too? I don't know what gel stamps are. What do you mean? With a gel stamp, like a stamp that you can use. Oh, you mean like acrylics, like your stamps, like that we use for stamping, like to make cards and things like that. Oh, you think so? My madness. Whoops. Well, I got nervous. Can you tell? Yeah, I use okay, so here's the thing is I've used all different kinds of stamps with it, and just like Kat had put a tip in there about having a dish of water close by, and that's what I would do. I put my stamps, especially if they are near and dear to me, like I really want to use them again, and I'll put them in the water, and then you just keep a towel next to you, and then you can just pull them out and tap them off to dry them out. Maybe this would be good because I'm having a hard time keeping up with my life right now. I've just been so tired lately. All right, okay, I'm gonna do this. I lost track of where I'm at though. What color do you want your trees to be? Oh. Well, I want them to be blue. I think blue trees would be pretty. I think that it's an oxide, so what color will it be? And I just sprayed a little bit, and then do I spray water also afterwards? Okay, I'm going. Should I wet this before I spray this, or spray this and then wet it? Okay. She kept laying stuff on. Okay, I'm going to read the chat just for a quick second. Let's see. Okay. Tracy, you are gonna love this, and I feel like this is gonna just really help soothe your soul with the art, folks. I know that you need your art, and I just love you. I know it seems weird when people say that, I know, but I feel like it does, because when I first started watching YouTube before I had a channel, I was like, why do people say they love somebody when they've never met them in real life? Like, how does that happen? But you're my friends, and I do love my friends. Otherwise, I wouldn't be here. Sorry. Okay, getting back to art. Let me read this chat. Aw, thank you. This is fun. It's super addictive. Okay, so do this once a week. Maybe I should, because I'm really loving it. Okay, so yes, and then... Oh, no, Jonas, you're sick with a head cold? That's not fun. You got a head cold instead of a hot head? I mean, there's something to say about that. and gel medium page from last night. Okay, so I'm going to do that. I'm getting down in the chat here. This is arting. I love arting. I do too. I love arting. Just spray it. Okay, I'm going to do it. Then wait, you said mist it? You could mist with water after. Oh, I didn't even bring a water mister over here. Let me get my mister. All right, I have Misty and Mister. I have the one with the gold, the one that Denise taught me. Denise's secret recipe, ancient Chinese secret. Don't ask. Just kidding. It's got the gold in there. All right, here we go. Just like that. Am I doing too much? I'm overdoing it. Should I just lay it on my plate? I'm like asking and not waiting for answers. Let's just see how that... We are friends. Yes, we are. We are. And I've got you. I'm holding you super tight, extra tight. I don't know if you can feel it, Tracy, but I've got my heart hugging you so tight that I can just see you're like gasping. Like, Sandra, let go. I'm like, I told Jason, I told a couple people, I was like, I just feel like I should just get in a plane. I wish I had my Wonder Woman jet. I could just get in my plane, just show up. Like, but wait, you do want me, don't you? Okay, I like that. Playing with this paper is fun. Now I gotta let it dry because I'm overplaying it, playing with it. Let's see. Let me grab some of this paper. This paper pad I bought a long time ago, and I use so much of it. Like, I'm just tired of it. It's not that I still like this. I'm just tired of using it. Ooh, can you see how it's starting to do its thing? Hurry, hurry. I'm so impatient. Ooh, I like that. Okay, I'm gonna put this on there and let it dry. Okay, blot it with a paper towel to remove the ink. Paper towels? Okay, oh, I have some. I like that. I can see it. I know I have a lot going on. I probably picked the wrong paper to do this on because I have a lot going on with that. Ooh, that's really pretty. Can you guys see it? I like it. I like that side too. That's freaking awesome. Okay. Let's take that off. You know what? You think we should try some of these on here and see what happens? And then let's do that one and this one. And then let's do, let's use this, whatever, shelf liner stuff that I found. I think it's shelf liner, I don't know. Put some over here. Oh, I'm just putting droplets down because it's wet. It's not like a paint, right? Ink. Yes, ink, Sandra, ink. Okay. Now, let's do, let's put this one down like that. Grab a piece of paper. Okay, I have to get these little papers. I just keep grabbing those instead of the big ones. All right, there we go. Jonna, did you see the orange one, the first one I did when I was cleaning off my gel plate? Woo! And Tracy, did you see that one? Denise, I don't even know. Have you guys seen that? Isn't that pretty? Okay, Tracy says, Tracy goes, her YouTube friends have been amazing with everything going on. I know. I know what it's like, Tracy, because they were all there for me too, and it is just, it is so moving. Like it's just, it's amazing. Okay, is that not pretty? Ooh, that's pretty. Is that not pretty? I like it. I even like with all the white space. Like that's gorgeous. That's fun. All right, and then, oh, now hit it with the heat tool. My heat tool's way over there. Okay, hit it, girl, hit it. Tracy said, Sandra, I don't know what your Mondays look like, but Mixed Media Monday would be a fun series. Ooh, it would be mixed media. What is on Mondays? My Mondays are, well, I'm pre-tired. Do you know what that means? I'm pre-tired. I'm retired without pay. I pre-tired. So my Mondays are, I'm still stuck in the mode of like, okay, Jason, what are we gonna do this weekend? I go, how about if we do this on this weekend? And he's like, and I just look at him, I'm like, well, we can, because we both work 7 days a week, you know, at home and doing, and he owns his own business. Look at that, extra. And now that laid down there. Did you see that? And then this is where, if I had another plate, I'm just gonna lay it on here for a minute. Running out of room. I'm just gonna put this on here, and I'm gonna lay this on top of that. And I'm just gonna use my brayer here. See if I can transfer some of this ink on here. And I could not, but once that gets wet, it's gonna do its thing again. It's gonna do the wild thing. All right, now that's really, really wet, so I do need to heat this. Some people will use their heat tools on their jelly plates. I would never do that. And even though this is paint in here, it's gonna be a pain in the butt to get off, but I'm gonna spray some on here with my water spray, my water paint. It's my glitzy one. Uh-oh. That's what happens when you don't clean out your tubes. Trying to figure out what I want to do here. Maybe just pick that up again with this one. Hey, Beth. How you doing? It is going to be so, you're right, Maddie. It's going to be so therapeutic. It's just one of those things where you just keep seeing them. It's like magical. It's like you just keep seeing magic. I love this. I love, Tracy, I haven't been able to comment because I've been running around here like crazy, but I watched your video today and I love your vlog style. Love it. And I think it's wonderful and amazing. I'm going to share something. I don't know if you ever seen this, but I did something similar but my way. So this is mine that I was working on, and there was something you said on your video, and you said something, I hope it's okay that I'm talking about this. There was something you said on your video about that you were writing things down, and you said, I know some people probably are like, why would you want to remember that? And you said, but you do, because it's something that it's something that's happening, and you want to capture your moments. And so this was my style of what I was doing with my latest adventure of that. And anyways, just wanted to share that with you, my friend. I love that you're doing that, and I love that you're talking about it and expressing that and sharing yourself with your friends, because we all got you, girl. That says, I wish I was pre or anything other than just tired. I just got off work and I'm admiring your lovely stencils. Oh, thank you, Beth. I wish you were too. I wish you were too, or at least you could just come over here and you can lounge and hang out with me. Cynthia, you love jelly plating. It's so much fun. My book, oh my gosh, it's a kid's book that I think it was, I can't remember what it was, but I tore it apart and made a big old art book for myself. I made it to because I went to go stay with my brother and help him and hang out with him and kind of take care, and it just turned, you know, it like as kind of like how what Tracy kind of went through, was like it went from one thing that you thought to something different and bad and fast. Not, I shouldn't say bad, it was just different, you know, it goes fast. Anyways, that book was supposed to keep me company so I can art while I was there, and it turned into a very memorable thing, and I will keep that book forever. And my daughter, my kids all know about it, but my daughter, who's the one that's, you know, it's like the daughter, right? She's the daughter. So she's going to be the one that takes that book, and she'll keep it. Uh-oh, JoJo on the Go-Go's here. She's already been to the dollar store. I seen your video. She went to the dollar store already. She sandwiched Hawaii in between dollar store runs. Joanne, you are killing me. I love it. I love it. And what's your little Star Wars guy's name again? I like him. I always forget the names though. Let me throw that over there. Let's see what we can do here. Let's put down, let's try these other paints. Those ones are really like, are these ones going to be the same translucent, you think? Ooh, it's like, whoa. That scared me. Let's put a little bit of pink there. And let's close. I got to make a, I got to clean up. I need some room. Let's put a little bit of pink and green. Oh, this green's almost gone. Ooh, there's a lot of it. I mean, a lot that comes out fast. And then what other color? What else do we have in there? They're way over there. I think like this corally color one. Oh, yes, Maddie's sale. Oh, this hasn't even been opened. Did I get the whole tube? She is, I think it's is it the 17th? Is it January? It's a Saturday morning. Saturday morning, and Jiminy Christmas. I want to say it's 9. I just seen it. Oh my gosh, 9 a.m. her time. Or is it my time? I get mixed up because I know how I see it. Hold on a second. Isn't that crazy that they don't have Dollar Tree? What the heck? Ooh, I kind of like that. I'm going to put this over here and put it on top of that. We'll do some pink there and some pink there. Pink there. Ooh, I need some blue, I think. I want some there. Maybe some there. Right there. Ooh, this is cool. This is going to be fun. Okay, we need blue. Is there blue in there? Yes. Oh, and then there's another pink. Maddie, my sale? Yeah, your sale, girl, your sale. But what? Okay, do I have to go find? Do I have to do all the work? Just kidding. She's probably getting ready for stuff. Okay, let's see. I'm gonna go to her thing because she just did a post. Can I grab it? I think I'm gonna try. Okay, copy the link. Come back to where we're doing and see if I can do this. Does that work? Can you put a link in here? Boom, did it. I did. I put the link. That's the link to Maddie's cell. Joanne, I've been practicing. Aren't you proud of me? Yesterday, I was linking everybody's channels in there. Oh my gosh. I don't even know why I'm opening that. It was Wanted Blue. Oh, it's not opened either. What? Sandra can do links now? It is mind blowing. Like crazy. Like watch this. I'm gonna do 3 of them fast. Okay, and I'm gonna try not to talk out loud while I do it because that's my only probably hiccup. Whoops. I don't think I could beat you though. You're still faster. I'm like, I'm hunting. I'm hunting. I'm on the hunt. Oops. But can you sew yet? She's not talking to me, Joanne. I'll tell you that. Right? I don't think you are. I think I can sew a little bit. Did I put this color on there yet? Oh my gosh, none of these are open? Oh my lordy. Okay. Oh yeah, I'm sewing business suits now. She's such a smart aleck. I'm gonna put it down here. Whoops. Oh, I wanted Jello, didn't I? Oh my gosh. Where'd the lid go? Okay, I think I wanted yellow. Let me put some yellow down here too. Please be open. Oh my gosh. It's killing me. Hey Terry, how are you doing? When did you get in here? She goes, that's my resolution for this year is to learn how to sew. Okay, come over. I'm not a really good sewer. I mean, I can't teach you how to make clothes or anything like that, but I can teach you how to get your machine threaded and whoops, your bobbin loaded, and I can teach you how to like sew paper to paper and the lace and fabric, stuff like that. You're close enough. Come on over. I have a guest room with your name on it. So all my backgrounds, you guys, I'm just kind of practicing with these paints because I want to make the really colorful backgrounds for the kids stuff, which I have to get done. I have a birthday on the 21st and I have to mail it. So I think I'm going to be calling her and telling her, I'm so sorry. Okay. And I'm only going to have those right there and not down here. But I can change that right now. And I can put those there. Oh, I know. Oh. I'm going to take this other one that I worked on here. I'm going to put that right there and just pull that a little bit. And then my rainbows will be kind of different. Is that what they are? Are they rainbows? I don't even know. And then I'll take this thing here and just make some dots. Transfer, 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 and then let's take this thing and then just make a few little like polka dots here and there. Okay. Cynthia, I went on to go, if you're still here, I went on to go get body butter. Oh my gosh, stencil butter. Cynthia, was it you that told me to get stencil butter? I went to get stencil butter and I ended up buying leggings. I'm like, I had to make a choice. I really needed some new leggings, so I bought leggings. That's all I wear. I mean, I wear underwear and stuff too, but I mean, that's all I wear. I don't wear jeans. Okay. Oh, wait, I'm not doing this right. That's okay. That's kind of cool. I forgot to put my layer down. Oh, look at that. That's kind of pretty. Okay. Go with it. Just go with it. Nobody knows. I like those colors. I liked it before I did that side, though. I liked it much better. Okay. So now I have that down. It's nice and it's dry enough. I'm going to go ahead and just pick this up. And I think I'm going to do... Should I do a black background to see what... I think so. I think so. Let's do black. There's so much mess. I'm going to grab a bigger brayer. I think this is the one that gets stuck on me. Okay. Work it, work it, work it. I'm getting paint all over my other paint. Ooh, I just stuck a painty finger in my mouth. Does anybody else do this? I'm like this no matter what I'm playing with. I'm very messy. I'm going to throw this stencil down. Doesn't matter, like that. Oops. And then I'll take another piece of paper. Just pull some of that black out if I can. It's really thin and dry, so I don't know if I'll get much. Oh yeah, good. Okay. Let's see, a little bit more. Okay, now I don't remember all the colors I had on there, but let's try doing a pink on top of this one and see how that goes. I like pink and black. Do you? You can also just brayer it off on the back sheet of your paper here, and that helps press it in. I'm reading the chat. Like I see Denise, Joanne saying something about a moo-moo. What? Are we supposed to have a moo-moos? Mixed media moo-moo Monday. Oh. Oh my gosh, I would totally get tripped up in that and try to run around in a dress. I'm just barely 5'2". I'd have to have somebody hem it for me. Nobody ever makes them short enough. And maybe some orange. I like orange and black. Is that orange? I don't know what color that is. I think that's it. I'm going to pull that off and leave that. Put that over there. And then we'll do a light background on this one. Let's do this one. I can't make up my mind. This one's dark titanium white. So when you do your pull, I don't know if I said it right, you want a nice thin layer, and you want it to cover the whole thing. You want it not too thin, but you don't want it thick. And you want to get it on there, and then get your paper. So have your paper ready to do your print. I'm going to have that ready to lay down. I do not. There we go. So Tracy, I don't know if you're still watching, but you can see like where you're 11 by 14, you would get your whole paper on there. So it really just depends on what you're after. If you want the full coverage, baby, or not. I kind of do, but I feel like the 11 by 14, like I don't have a space big enough to house that. And once I do this, like I want it out all the time. Okay, now I'm not going to use my speedball because I put paint on here. Let's see. Let's see what we got. Ooh, that's really dark. Not super impressed with myself there. That's okay. We can fix that. That is not the way it will stay. But ooh, I do like this one. That one's cool. That one's fun. Yes. I'll take some more of that, please. So I think what I'll do is I'll grab this stencil here, and we'll put, I don't know what color, this paper, I think it has to dry a little bit. It's kind of still, that's the other thing too. It's like, it's pretty dry, but you can feel like it needs a little time to rest before I can do something else to it. I'm liking this blue color that's kind of coming out, so maybe I'll do that. Where did that go? Oh, I know what that was. That's this, isn't it? It's like these. Let's try it and see if it works. And then let's do some water on top of that. And then we just will not wait, because why? That takes the fun out of it. And see if that pulls anything. Ooh, messy. So let's get some of that off onto this plate. Share the wealth. Hey, Wooly, how are you doing? I'm just over here making super big messes. Terry, you're 5'11", you're so lucky. You can reach all the shelves. In I have to have a ladder in everywhere I go, because I can't reach anything. I can reach the second shelf in every one of my cabinets, and I can't even reach to the back of them. And I hate it when Jason's like, when I'm cooking and I have to get something out, like the microwave's up top, and I'm like, I can't get it. And he's like, why? And I'm like, because I don't want to dip a lady in boiling water. Hello. That will not be fun. And I don't want to go to the ER and tell them how that happened. Men. My man, anyways. He's pretty good. He's usually just messing with me. He's like, why? But why? Oh, I'm going to put this one back. This one was one of those, don't get rid of those. Everything's usable. I don't think there's any saving that one right now. I think, ooh, isn't that pretty? And you just keep layering them up until you get what you like. I love this one. I love that one. That one is, I'm going to put that one over here. So far, I've got this one that I love. This one, even though I tore the paper right there, it's fine because I can use this for collage. So I love that one. I love that one. Those ones are good to go. And then these are just my plain, this was just with the inks, but look how pretty that is for like collage, or even a journal. If somebody wanted to use that in a journal, like, it's still pretty. It's still pretty. You can even add more with stencils and inks and things like that. Oh my gosh, I just got a tea stash. Hi, Ramona. Oh yeah, a good time. Whenever it's being inky and messy, it's a good time. All right, let's make, I want to use up, I have this one right here that I still need to change up. I'm going to put those up here so I don't forget. This one still needs, I mean, in all honesty, this could be fine for like a dark background for something, but it's a little too dark. This one is fun already with the colors, but I can add more to that one. I think I like this one as is. I'm going to put this in my done pile. And this one, I'm not like, I don't love my marks that I made on there, but I don't want to like put more on top of that. I feel like I could just like, when it's tore up, I think I like that one. And then what else do I need to do? I was just like throwing everything everywhere. Let me just gather a few things here. Oops. I don't want to lose my monsters. Okay. Put my brother's book up. I'm going to get all of my these masks put over here on to the side. Actually, maybe I'll try this too so you can see. Not those. That one. I want to try that one. That one's really pretty. Okay, and I'm just trying to read the chat, see what's going on. What did I miss? What did I miss? Says Terry, you're my hero. Always wanted to be tall. Joanne says. Isn't that funny? Like, how tall is everybody? I'm 5'2". I have a really big head though, so people think I'm taller. Until they see me, they're like, "Oh wow, you're pretty short." I said that to Jason. He's like, you don't have a big head. I'm like, yeah, I have a pretty big head. I know I do. I look in the mirror and I see it. It's gigantic. I also have these stencils I wanted to play with. Well, yeah, when you're sitting behind a counter, you know, you don't think about seeing this tiny person walking out with a giant head. I'm just kidding. That is what I say to people, though, when they're like, oh, I thought you were taller. And I'm like, yeah, it's because I got a big head. They're like, what? I don't know what people think I'm taller. Okay, put these over here, stencils over there, and I want to do this mask, but I have that ink on there. Let's cover the ink up with some paint. Let's paint it up. How about, I wonder if I can do, this. And just do like little polka dots everywhere with my paint, with my Posca paint markers. Okay, there's some pink. Ooh, and I put blue ink on there. Oh well. Oh well, it's part of the game. We'll just see if I can clean it up a little bit. Scrub it. Oh well. You know what they say, you just buy more. Just gotta buy some more. I love polka dots. So I'm hoping that all these big fat polka dots show up. Anyways, if I don't mind, well, I don't really want to wreck my markers, but I have to use them, right? Because, I mean, use them or lose them. I didn't buy them to stare at them. Put them on a shelf. Okay, now let's take, what color should we put on top of that? Let's see. I'll do whatever you guys say. I mean, well, you know, to a point. I haven't had anything to drink. Just kidding. Ouch, I can't get that open. Dang it. Dang it. What's a muumuu? Like, I remember muumuus that my grandmother used to wear. And are you talking about, like, what's that lady's name on Three's Company? Was it? What's her name? And smokes it. Yes, pregnant, smoking cigarettes, drinking a dirty martini. Mrs. Roper, yes, thank you, Beth. Oh my gosh. And Terry, oh my gosh, Mrs. Roper. Like those kind of muumuus? Is that what we're talking about? I don't know. I think I would wear one. I feel like a lot of the bathing suit cover dresses, you know, like our muumuus. And I love nightgowns. So is a nightgown considered a muumuu? They're so comfy. Everything underneath just sways around. That made me think we're watching The Landman. Jason I mean, I think it's pretty funny. Jason loves that show. Anyways, we're watching that and he goes, man, I wish they'd make more shows like this. He's just laughing last night at the one that just came on. Oh, I think I want to do that. See if it comes off. Anyways, they say some pretty crass things on there, but they are so funny. And I was just thinking about the episode when I said swaying, that laugh. I don't know if it's coming off or not. Now I need a color on top of that. What color shall we do? Should we do these back to these light ones? Watermelon sour, cotton candy. Oh man, I'm gonna want some junk food pretty soon. Ooh, or should we do the, ooh, let's do this one. This is daiquiri ice. I could go for a daiquiri right now. The Golden Girl. Oh, the Golden Girls, that's right. She wore a muumuu too, didn't she? A lot of them did. Oh. Oh my gosh. I think that's what we should do, you guys, when we all meet up. I think we should all have a freaking muumuu. And we should be sitting by the pool with them. Or going to the grocery store. Ooh, look how those flowers are showing up. Oh, this is, I hope this is pretty. As pretty as I think it's gonna be. Paper, please. Oh, I'm crooked. Dang it. So I went in on a slant. Autocorrect. Okay, what did you write in there? She goes, Tree's company is amused. But I think I like to think my mums are chic. I get mine from the Spanx website. Oh, they actually have like nice muumuus that like hold everything together. Kay says she went to a quilt retreat in August and there was one day they all dressed up as Mrs. Roper. Oh my gosh, that'd be so much fun. Oh, Willie says, I had a way back relative moons ago named Polly. She lived to be 100. Wow. Smoked a corn cob pipe and was perpetually angry because she only got to have 18. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Ooh, it's picking up all that. Oh, that's right. I put polka dots on there, didn't I? I forgot about those polka dots. Oh, isn't that, it's cute. It's not like, it's not fantastic, but it's cute. But it's nice to see like the different things you can do. That's pretty. I'm sure it would have its place, you know, like a piece of it. I don't know about my polka dots. Isn't that weird? I love polka dots and I'm sitting here going, I don't know about these polka dots. Those are just not the right polka dots. Levi Garrett, silver, she was from Texas. Is that what her real name was? I'm like, you guys are probably like, girl, that is so long ago on that chat. I'm going to skip some stuff and just go down where you are. John is home now. No more driving. Oh, yeah. Oh, I see. You're letting Wooly know that you're sick. Poor girl. I feel bad for you. Are you drinking some salty chicken broth to kill your bacterias? I know some people think it sounds silly, but I'm telling you, my friend told me to do that a long time ago. She's like I don't know, I call her like my earthy friend. And I was telling her, I was like, no, I'm eating chicken noodle soup. She goes, get rid of those noodles. She goes, you just want the broth. And she goes, and don't get that low sodium stuff. I'm like, but Jason has high cholesterol. She goes, doesn't matter. It's not going to kill him. It's not going to kill him. Well, if he just drinks it while he's sick, because we were both sick. And she goes, just drink that, warm it up and drink it. It'll kill your bacteria. Oh, poor girl. I'm reading John, and she doesn't. I don't get sick often either, and I don't like it. Oh, good. You drink a case of ginger ale? Are you exaggerating? That's a lot of ginger ale. You know the ginger ale only works if you. I'm just kidding. If you add. Now, is the ginger ale the mixer to your soup? All right, what should we do? Let's pick. Let's get out of this fun stuff. I feel like I've got a good hang of it. I'll do some stuff for the kids tomorrow. Oh no, I won't be doing that tomorrow, will I? I'm supposed to be doing it today, but I'm just gonna put some colors down. I think I'm gonna go ahead and just do it. Just get some colors down. There's some pretty green, and then I need bright colors for the backgrounds. Ouch! Dang it, that hurts so much. And I want to do theirs on the heavy duty, what do you call it, watercolor paper. And I literally just need backgrounds because I don't want a lot going on because the monsters are what's going on. It's all about them monsters, those cute little ones, not creepy ones. Okay, and let's grab, what did I do with my paper? What did I do with it? It's right here. So these are going to be the bookmarks, right? So that these guys will show up. So like this is the size 2 by 5. And then, but see how they'll pop and they'll have all this white space. And then that way it doesn't matter if I have white everywhere. Okay, I like that. But I want different colors. That's cool. Some more of that, please. And then I can just take my paper and just pick up everywhere that I want. And then I can add to that. Okay, I think I can get probably 2 done at a time. Let me get my papers out. I counted how many I could get per page, and I think I need 5. 1, 2. And I got that 3. There's 4, 5, which means I must do 6. That's how many's in my booklet here, so that's good. I think I have 6. That'll give me plenty to do. And then I'll cut them up into my little 2 by 5s. All right, so this is where I could use some help from my color friends. Anybody? I want bright colors, fun colors. It's a birthday, but it's kooky and fun, and I do like that green. I'm gonna do another one of those. And what other 2 colors? I like the 2 color mix, 2 to. I don't really think I want to do 3 colors because like I said, those monsters are kind of like the star of the show. I just need a background for them. What other colors would go with, what other color would go with these? What do you think? Oh my gosh, you really did drink a case of it? I'm like trying to read and spread paint. Maybe I'll just do that first here, like this. I got a lot of paint here. It's going to be a darker one. That's all right. I could just maybe put some of these on here. And then get like some polka dots. Yeah, there you go. There you go, Sandra. Get all the edges so I don't waste any of my paper. I'll show you guys that in a second. Okay, let's put it down here. Not bad. Not bad. Ooh. My friend buys, well, oh, I guess she buys ginger beer. Never mind. You're not drinking a case of ginger beer. That's different. I don't like beer, but I will drink her ginger beers once in a while down at the lake. If she makes them. I'm not gonna make them. I tried. I bought the wrong stuff, and she was like, "That's." I got fired from that job. Let me see if that will transfer over there a little bit. All right. I mean, I pretty much can call that one over there done, but now I do want the lightness, and so I picked up some. So what I can do here, put on, where'd my fatty go? Here, this one. I want this color, not the stark white. Oh, what's going on here? Let's see how that works. See how this one comes up, and I'm just going to do the same thing, just go right in the middle and then pick up on the edges where I need to or add to it. I think that'll be just fine and dandy. Joanne, teach us your ways, Jonna. Pink and orange, thank you. Oh yeah, I love pink and orange. Why am I not doing that? I've got boys and girls, but honestly, like, they just get whatever colors they get. They know that. I put lace on their stuff, for goodness sakes. Yes, I do. Actually, I do. And I just use my originals. I know some people they'll upload. Ooh, that's so pretty. They'll upload, isn't that gorgeous? Oh my gosh. I'd have to keep grabbing my little monsters because I want to make sure, like, they will pop on there. Oh, yes, they will. And then I can always outline them too if I need to. But aren't they so cute? Look at, I've been using my Posca paint markers, and I've been outlining parts of them, and they're so cute. And then they'll all get their Google eyes on them too. And then there'll be a bookmark. So that is my plan. And then here is my envelope. I think I already showed you. So like the doily will be there. One of the big monsters will be right here. And then the bookmarks are going to go in here. You know. They're going to all tuck in there. So they'll get 3 bookmarks. 3 monster bookmarks inside there. I'm still constantly working it out in my head. And then they'll get one of these big guys. He'll be stuck down on the front. And then this will say Monstrous Birthday there. When I turn it around, they'll have their 3 little bookmarks. And then their other guy, who I haven't decorated yet, he'll be back here and he'll be stuck down. These might end up getting messed up. And so now I'm wondering, so they all get a $10 bill with their birthday card. Should I put the $10 bill in there or leave this open and put it like in a little, like, let's add more work. I thought about just putting it in there, and then I can write right here. Happy birthday, whoever. And then that's their birthday this year. I think that's cute. I like it. I would like to get that. And then I also thought about taking him, but he's kind of big. I can stuff him in. No, I can't because I'm using, I can't do that. Anyways, that's where I'm at. So I think these prints will help those guys pop out. All that to say. Teresa, how are you? Happy New Year. She says she's just popping in and take a peek at what's going on and then back to work for her. I bet it's super busy for you right now, isn't it? You're probably always busy, but is it like super busy time right now? Super duper. All right, so let me get some more. Well, let's just do pink and orange now. Okay, let's see. I don't know if I have the right orange. This is orange red. That's not the right orange, right? This one is orange yellow. I want orange yellow, right? Is that the one I want? Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Okay, orange yellow. And then pink. Do I want neon pink? Goodness gracious, that's so hard. That hurts my hand. It's gonna hurt later on. Oh, okay. Oh my gosh. I still, my taxes are still waiting for me to get them. I mean, I've got my stuff in piles. I just have to document some stuff, but I'm not really late. I just like to be early. I like to have my stuff done by the end of the year and then just waiting on just a couple of things. And this year I did not do that. That just means I get pushed to the back of the, you know, for the waiting list for my accountant a little bit. Oh, I didn't want to use this big one. That's cool. Do you see that? I don't know if that's the right orange. Oh yeah, it'll be fine. Oh yeah, it is the right orange. Okay. It's going to be all kinds of colorful over there. I don't have enough pink on there. Let's get to making some of these little dots, pull up some of that orange a little bit. That's a good way to lighten that load. Geez, I wish I could just press a mask on my behind and lighten my load a little bit. That'd be so nice. Okay. And then I think if I do this on this one again, it's kind of wet. I mean, it's not dry enough. Let's do it on this one and pull this one. Whoops. I kind of like that for the pulling that other one up. It really lightened it up. Oops. Getting wild. All right. Getting quiet. I'm getting serious. Serious business. You do your own taxes and you always procrastinate. We're considered complex taxes. I tried doing them on my own and I about lost my mind once. And then I went to my accountant. I was like, okay, I tried. I give up, and I would have cost us over $10,000 if I had done it myself. Well, somewhere in that vicinity. Because I didn't know. Like, there's so many places to, like, there's so many things. There's so many moving parts. Jason has a construction business. We have property rentals, and each one is separate. So every rental is a separate thing. Some of them are houses, some of them are trailers. So the trailers have their own taxes. The houses and the property have their taxes. You have the irrigation taxes. Then you have all the maintenance taxes, and they're all individual. We're sole proprietor people, and then I have all this stuff now going on, and then my 1099 that I still have coming. Then Jason's on the fire department, so he gets a thing from them. Oh my God, it's just too much. Like, I don't know what we're doing. Too much. To somebody who's like good with numbers and knows all that stuff, they're probably like, Sandra, it's so easy. I've tried. Oh, I don't want that cream over there. Well, yeah, I do. Actually, I'm going to do that because it has other color. See that? It had more color on there. I can transfer. And then I can take and pick it up like that and make polka dots everywhere. Oh, I was supposed to pick this up. Why am I'm wasting time. I kind of tricked Jason into doing dinner tonight. I pulled out, I don't know how, I can't make gravy. I cannot make it to save my life. I've tried, and I don't, so anyways, one of his favorite things to eat is hamburger gravy with mashed potatoes. And so I took out the deer burger, and I said, hey, I go, you know what sounds good tonight? I go, hamburger gravy and mashed potatoes. I go, unless you want something else. He goes, oh no, that sounds good. And I was like, bingo. I go, all right, I got the meat defrosting in the sink. Oh my gosh, our worlds do collide, but that's crazy. I just work. I don't do any of the, like, I collect the receipts. I put all the money where it's supposed to go, like in all of its columns, like for every place. You know what I'm talking about. But I don't know how to put everything all together and where, like, all the depreciations are and all the different things. I don't know how to do all that stuff. But I do, like, all the leases. I do all the walkthroughs. I manage all the payments, the rents, the bills, all that stuff. All the bookwork. And I've been really bad this year, and I haven't been doing monthly bookwork. Just kidding. I've been doing it. I'm not saying that out loud. Ooh, I like it. I wish there was a little bit more pink in there, but it's still beautiful, and I love the green that's popping in. Good call. Oh my gosh. Sometimes I'm like, I tell Jason's mom, I'm like, I just want to say thank you so much, because you know what? They're the ones that raised him. They were, poor kids. They were like little workhorses growing up. They all worked. They all came home from school. Jason's parents had big giant garden. They still do, big gardens. And so they always worked in the garden. All the kids did. And they did canning all the time, and they all cooked. Like, they all had to cook. It wasn't like it was not up for negotiation. So Jason grew up learning how to do all that stuff. So he knows how to do canning. Like, he does all of it. I've watched, but I'm terrified of the canner thing. I have a friend, and it blew up on her. And I know that there's safer ones and stuff like that. I don't even use an Instapot. Like, that thing scares me. We had one. Jason used it. When it died, we didn't buy a new one. Okay, now what colors? I want bright colors again. Okay, this is a good color, I think. This is Indian yellow. What's that like? Ooh, that looks different. Let's do that. And then what color do I put with this Indian yellow? Jason is the one that taught me how to thread my sewing machine. Ooh, looks like peas and carrots. Okay, I do like this. I think I want another color in this. What would it be? Would it be a little bit of yellow? I think some yellow. Maybe this one right here. Whoops. This is like a wrong way. Oh, actually, that cap is kind of cool. Let's see something here. This is more translucent, though, isn't it? Do you see that cap? I can't get down in there, though, but that's okay. This one has like a little flower. I need that to dry, and I want more color over here. Oops. Light turquoise blue, you say? Okay, on this one. And light turquoise blue. What is a light? I'm gonna grab the blues. And oh, that's silver. Do I have a turquoise blue in here? That's great. This is cobalt blue. Cobalt blue is not light turquoise blue. I have a sky blue, and I have a cobalt blue, and I have an ultramarine glue. Ooh, with the ultramarine glue, was it be too dark? Glue. I'm calling it glue. How long have I been saying glue instead of blue? Oh my gosh. Bye, Teresa. She's going back to work. Cynthia, I'm just reading that. I might not get dinner tonight. I know, I'm always like waiting. I haven't seen him any lights pull up outside yet. All right, I think, are you waiting for me to grab a different blue? She's like, I'm waiting for you. Okay, oh, I forgot about these ones over here. Here's some more neon colors. This one, so there's that. That's what I need. I need neon color, and they're all, I've never opened them. I bought these, they're like, ouch. Scissors must be, or scissors are necessary. All right, it's okay. Just like letters, I have scissors everywhere in my house too. Scissors and letters. Just get them all open. Wow. Am I making anybody nervous yet? Maddie, dinner in the Palm Royale time. Oh my gosh, is anybody else watching that? I love that show. Have so much fun, Maddie. Oh my gosh. Whoops, get off there. In the Palm Royale. So this one is blue neon. Let's just try it. Woo! And it's juicy. Juicy. I don't think I like that. I did the wrong blue, didn't I? That's all right. I think it'll be okay. Let's put another one on there. Let's do, ouch. Let's do, ouch. Where'd my little, I threw my rag away. It's really dark though, and I know I want bright colors, but I'm gonna try just a little bit of that. Just a tiny bit to see. Just to get a little mixture in there. I don't know. We'll see. I need to put something on this side though. So, oh, the cap. Bye, Joanne. Have fun. Yeah, I'm gonna finish these up and then I'll be done too. So, but not before dinner's cooked, I'll tell you that. That's not happening. I'm gonna try, ooh, look at that neon yellow. Okay, try some neon yellow. I wonder if I should have shook these. I got paint on my arm now. This is red neon, it says. I don't know, looks kind of pinky. Oh, they're very translucent though, so that's okay. I need that, I think. I'm getting sloppy. It is for birthday, so it's good to be colorful. That's really sloppy. It's just really juicy. Sean says, another nice evening here. Aw, in Illinois. You're so lucky. So you get an evening walk with your hubby again. And she says, see you later, ladies. Bye, Sean. Thanks for hanging out. Hope you have so much fun. Oh, hey, Stacy. Have you been in here a while? Nope. She's like, hello, friends. Hi, Stacy. How are you doing? Yeah, it's, what is this? This is only a Wednesday night, isn't it? Getting wild on a Wednesday. All right, I think that needs to dry, but you know what I think I'm gonna do? I'm gonna pick up some colors here on my edges so I can use up all this paper. I'm gonna have a special guest tomorrow at the cell with me. My friend's daughter, Aubrey. I don't know if you guys remember Maylee, who used to come craft with me every now and then, my little mini BFF. Her older sister, Aubrey's gonna come. She's gonna help me in the sales room, like with names and packages and like putting things away, kind of get the feel of it. I told her I would pay her if she wants to come and check it out, kind of learn it, you know, assist me. I'll give her $10 an hour if she can do that. And then if she likes it, if she thinks she's having fun doing it, then maybe she can help me on the sales. And then I can teach her how to help me to package things up, because that would be so much help with my hands. So she's like, yep, she's on it. I pay her to, I actually used to love washing Maggie and taking her in to get her to wash her and stuff like that, but it becomes hard. So I've been paying her to wash her and brush her out really good. She does such an amazing job. Brand's kids love my Maggie May. We can tell Maggie, like, because she's used to going and seeing them, we're like, your kids are coming, and she gets excited. She knows, like, those are her kids. Like, it's to the point, like, if anything was to happen to me and Jason, like, when we go on a trip or something, like, if something happened to us, then she goes to them, that she's their dog. She lives her best life with them. Best. Like, I think she actually gets sad when I make her come home. Like, when we go get her, she's like, she mopes. You just hopped on. What Stacey says, I'm going to watch the replay. I have a jelly plate, but you've never used it? Okay, well, everybody said I need to do this once a week and do jelly plate. And I honestly love it. I think it's good for my hands and it makes me happy. And you only get better in learning new things the more you do it. Whether it's jelly plate or other things. Oh, it's so cool. I love this background. So just so you know, because you're probably like, why? That's some wild stuff going on, Sandra. I'm making backgrounds for the kids' birthday cards. Anyways, Tracy Hines, aka Nana Banana, said that I should do on Mondays. I can do Mixed Media Monday, or Mixed Media Monday, or Monday Madness Monday. No, Mixed Media. I'm so confused. Mixed Media Monday, I think, is what she said. And just do it live. That would be fun. And then, wouldn't it be fun if somebody joined me once in a while? I don't know. Whoops. Look at that. Look what I just did. Always getting in trouble over here. Look at this stuff. I don't think I have enough paint on there to do a pull. Well, maybe. Oh, maybe. Let me spread it out. Do I have another paper? Oh, did I do all my papers? No, I have one more here. Where'd my little thingy go here? There you are. Does anybody here have troubles with their hands at all? Like, because the only reason why I'm asking, not the only reason, well, the only reason why I'm asking right now is because when I wash my paint brushes, all these makeup brushes and stuff like that, I found this. I think I got it on Amazon. Have you guys seen one of these where you stick your fingers through it? And so I don't have to squeeze it or pinch. I don't have to do any kind of pinching. And I can just scrub it. And then I can do that side. I can turn it that way. I can just turn this around and do the same thing. And it fits nice and snug on my fingers, just like that. And it takes all the pressure off my hand right here. All of it. Like, it's called bump it off and brush it away. Bump it off and brush it away. Bump it off and brush it away. It's goddessofgadgets.com. Patent pending, made in China. So my dad would not touch anything that was made in China because he said that the chemicals were they were putting chemicals and everything and it was going to kill us. Joke's on him. He's already in Europe. I'm still touching this stuff. You need one of these? I'm going to put it in the comments really quick because just in case somebody needs it, it's called, I'm going to put the, whoops, where'd you guys go? All right. Goddess, so it's capital Goddes, capital O of, capital Goddess of, capital G, gadgets. And I forgot that I had this, but I was cleaning my brushes before I came on here. And I was like, oh my gosh, I have so many friends that would probably like this. And it's called Bump It Off. Bump it off. And brush it away. Oops. I think it's for the kitchen. I think it's a kitchen gadget. I think it was to like to cleaning. And I think I tried using it to clean and I was like, that didn't work. Cause I was like, because of because I had bone fusions and because my thumbs sit down, my hands don't sit flat. So I can't do it with the thumb. I gotta take my thumb off. I can't get my hand in things. Never mind. I'm so awkward right there. All right, let's see what let's see what we got. You are welcome, Denise. I hope you like it. I love mine. I really do like it a lot. Ooh, I like this. That's pretty. Okay. Now I need to get the sides because how many 2x5s am I going to get? I need 32 for sure. 32. And I have this one right here. I should have grabbed a measuring tool. I have like a bazillion of them. But when you need one, I think it's just right here. Oops. Okay, got it. Because if I have enough, that one's definitely okay. I have a lot on there. How big is this? And I don't mind some of the white space being on there. So let's say 7 3/4 by, I got a good 10 inches on there. So I got a good 7, let's do 7.5. 10 by 7.5. Is that one the same thing? Good 10, 7.5. Same thing. I think they're all that way. So how many 2x5s can I get? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 with 6 7.5 by 10s. Where's Cat? How many can I get? So how many we'll just with one of them. I just need to know the math on one, right? Because then, so 2x5, 7, 5, oh my gosh, 10, stop it. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. I can get 5 that way. And then 5 inches, I couldn't do that way. But if I went 5 this way, I could go 2. And then 7, I can go 1, 2, 2, 4, 6. And if I went all the way to the edge like this, so I can get 3 times 2 is 6. Gosh dang it, I can't talk. Right? Am I doing that right? 3 and 3. That's all I'm going to get? How did I think I was going to get so many more? All right, if I went this way, 5. Nope, I'm going to get more the other way. But I can go long ways. So 5, 6, 7. Am I doing that right? 2 inches. So I would cut this one 5. Oh my gosh, yes. I would cut this one 5, right? And then from the inside, right here, and then that way I can get long ones right here. Then I can get 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 5, 6, 7. I can get 7 per page. Did I do that right? If the train was leaving, I think I can get 7 a page. So 7, 14, 21. Am I doing that right? 7 times 4, 28. 7 times 5 is 35. Oh my gosh, I think, did I do the math right? Please tell me yes. Because then I don't have to worry about the edges. I can just cut these. I'm back. Karen just left. Oh, good. I'm so glad you were able. That was so, Kat is the most generous person. I mean, so sweet. That was so nice of you to help your friend out. So if I can get 7 bookmark. Okay, Kat. I have 7. Oh my gosh, 7.5 by 5. If I cut it this way, okay, 5. I need 2. She's like, stop talking for a second. Take a breath. My bookmarks need to be 2 by 5. This sheet is 7.5 with the ink, okay? 7.5, or with the paint. 7.5 by 10. So if I cut it 5 in from right here, 5 right here, I'll get 5 right here. So of 2 by 5s, right? And then I can take this and turn this around. Since that's 10, I can get 2 more. So that'd be 7. That's what I think I can get. Am I right? Okay, she says yes. So 7 times 6 is 40 something. So I can get, so I'm done. This is all these are my backgrounds. Woohoo! Okay, so these are the backgrounds for the kids. And if I need to lighten them up, I can just come and hit it with some white paint. This will be great for the ones that are really dark, that I did that are really dark. So those are the backgrounds for the kids. And I'm just so you know, anybody that's still here about Gelli Plate, I'm going to leave my plates out open and free. I mean, if I wanted to right now, I could drop some more colors of different things that I might want to try out and just let it dry until tomorrow. And then here are the papers that we did. Here, let's see. That's just going to go in my stash, like that one. That one. Whoops. This one. This one. There's that one. Yeah. That one leaves. This one too, not too great. And then, so these ones are just like backgrounds, like they could definitely be used to pull or to like pull color off. Same with that one. And really, like, I mean, that one's okay. I think torn up it would be okay. There you go. Thank you. Okay, Cynthia goes, my train left when she said math. I do like these, but I don't think I don't know what I'm planning on doing with anything. I really like them. I just don't know what to do with them. I'm just reading the chat. Okay. Kat, did you see that thing that I was showing that I clean my brushes with? The lag is bad. Oh, man. Wonder if I needed... Oops. Get out of there. Okay. Anyways, I think that's everything, you guys. I think I'm going to go ahead and get these papers cut and see if I actually did my math right. Kat says I did. Now I just have to cut it without messing it up. I have to cut it right. So what's another thing that's cool is I can just take this piece here and lay it on top of that. And I can just shove these down out of the way. Oh, carefully. And then let's cut these up. I kind of want to see what they look like as bookmarks. Do you guys? This one I can cut I'm going to go to the 5 here. Because I think I can use this one all the way. All the way. Pull paper, I missed some of those. Did you use 20 pounds? Yes. This one is, all of these ones, I'm just using my super cheap paper. Like I have really nice paper, and I actually have the Gelli, like the real cool rice paper. It's expensive though, so I only use it like when I baby it. Like I'm not even using it because it's so expensive. It's like, why buy it? I'm stopping, cat. So, then these ones right here that I'm doing for the kids for their bookmarks, this is the 140-pound watercolor paper, the Canson cold press. Pull paper you need to cut. Yes, that's these ones right here. These are the ones I'm going to cut for the kids' bookmarks. So these ones, a couple of them, those ones, I added more color to all around the outside, so I don't have to worry about these ones so much. These ones were the color is just on the inside. I didn't add more because I didn't need to. So 7.5 by 10. 7.5 by 10. So, oh, gotcha. She's like, so I'm going to cut. So this is 10 this way. And I want the bookmarks to be 2 by 5. So if I cut this by 5, so I have 5 here, and then I'll have 2.5 left over here, I can get 5 bookmarks this way, 5 by 2s. And then I can take this strip over here and I can trim it down and I can get 2 5 by 2s. But when I pull like when I used to do Gelli print all the time, a lot, I would use better, like I would still use the printer paper, the printer photocopy paper, but I would use the what is it, like 32-pound? Is that what it is? It's really nice. Cut right down the middle on this one. How big is this one? Oh, because you just seen the paper pad, right? So this one's 9. It'll be too short. I won't have, so I need them to be 2 by 5. I need to get 7 per page. Won't it be too short? This isn't quite 9. What is it? It says it's 9 by 12, but I'm telling you, when I measure this with the ruler, oh, I see, I'm not on the right little the notch, 9. So if I cut it right down the middle, it'll only be 4.5. It won't be 5. This way is 10. This way is 7. I'll show you. I can always make another one if I'm wrong, but this is what I was thinking. So I go 5. I'll do it here. Oh, but I don't want to count that. So let me cut the edges off. Let's do that. Let's first start there. Let's get this close like that and cut these down. Because I was going to have that all messed up. I see now. Okay. Okay, get those strips out. And then from here I could do 5, because then I'll have enough over here, and then I can cut 2s from this way. I think so. Okay, I'm gonna give it a go. I know there's a huge lag. Okay. Then this is the 10 ways, so I should be able to get 5 of them. Let me get this off. We'll see. We'll find out. Okay, let's do 2. right? 1. Oh no, did I mess it up? It's okay, I can always make more paper. I was just trying to like save time. 2. 3. Oh no, I did do it right. Okay. 4. And I measured the little stamp, so I know I need at least 2 inches. I think it's 2. Is it 2.5? Oh my gosh, I hope it's I forgot. Oh jeez. Okay. Let me see. I have a one that I did. Let it go. Is it 2? I think it's 2. Yeah, it's 2. And then I just rounded the edges. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then I can take this piece and I can just trim off the tip. Just give it a little tip trim, and then well, I want to here. Sorry, Kat. I know that lag was bad. I was probably driving you absolutely nuts. Okay, there we go. And then I have this cute strip. That's fun to play with. And then this would be 5. I'm only going to get 1. No, I should get 2. And then 2. For 7. Whoop, whoop. Oh my gosh. You're probably like... I about make people want to take a drink, huh? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7. Okay. Now this one, I think I'm gonna do the same thing because I don't need all these edges, but I think they're gonna be fun for scraps. So I'm just gonna cut them off. Try it again. See how good I can do it. And then 5. I'm so sorry, Kat. You know, I was just thinking, I was asking Jason something, I think it was last night, and I said something, and it had to do, it was a mathing thing. And I said something to him, and he looked at me like I lost my mind, okay? He gave me a look like, what are you talking about? And he goes, no, that's not right. I go, wait, you're saying that this doesn't match to this doesn't add up to that, or whatever. And he goes, no, yeah, it does. I go, so why are you looking at me like that? And he goes, because I don't understand how you did that. Like, because I don't understand either, but it's I do math weird in my head. And so I think I confuse people, and then I did this to my teachers too, and I think I just confuse people, and then they try to correct me, but then I get mixed up because I don't understand it that way. Does that make sense? I don't even remember what it was. It had something to do with trying to we were talking about, he said something, he goes, you know, we've lived with each other, because we're talking about our anniversary, and so we've lived with each other longer than we haven't lived with each other in our lives now, or something like that, of our age. And I said, that's funny that you said that, because I was just thinking earlier today that we've almost lived together longer without children than we did with children. He's like, what? He was like, really? I was like, yeah, because think about it. And so we were like trying to figure out when our youngest son was born, and when what year he is, and all these things. And he goes, it's too late for me, I can't do this right now. And he's the math person. I was like, well, think about it. I think it's this. And anyways, whatever I came up with, he looked at me like, what the heck are you talking about, lady? Like, you about drive me to drink. These are cool These are cool for the bookmarks, I think. Cool, cool, cool. Let's get our little guys again. I just gotta keep looking at them because I'm so excited. Like, it doesn't matter what color I pick up because it's just fun. It's just fun and colorful. And then they'll pop out. That's the green ones. And then here's orange. I mean, I can try and match them up. I don't think I'm going to though. See, some of them are dark. So like he would look good on that lighter background. Oh my gosh, you guys. Thank you so much for hanging out with me and doing this because I just keep thinking about it and then I'm not doing it. All right, let's see. I already cut that side? No, I have not cut that side. And since I did 6 papers, I'll have extra no matter what. I kind of wish I would have just put the ink on all the sides now like I did those other ones for these cool scraps. Because even if I don't keep them, I think they're fun to put in my scrappy envelope. Like, what would any, like, that looks like, that's just watercolor paper. Wouldn't that be kind of boring to put into the desk scraps, the white ones? The color ones would be fine. But the plain white ones, I think would be boring. Set those over there. It is, Ramona. Was it because it's like just really messy? I think that's why it's in my comfort zone. That's why I'm asking, because it's so messy. All right. I still have to cut that one. They are, you think so, Cynthia? Even the plain white ones, you think somebody would like that? I mean, it's watercolor paper, so you can still have fun with it. With ink or whatever, right? Every year I'm like, I usually sew something on the kids' stuff. I will usually do some stitching, but I'm not going to do it this year because I just don't have time. Every year I say that, and then every year I end up doing some stitching. And I think I want to stitch those envelopes, at least just like around, just across the bottom, because I think I just like the look of it, you know. I think it's just kind of fun to do like a cute squiggle, and I can run them all at one time, you know, just like boom, 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 boom. So it doesn't take that long. But I need to get something in the mail soon because that one kid is going to be turning 16 this month. That one kid. I have to call her and tell her, hey, sorry, your birthday card's going to be late. I thought about calling her and saying, but you're going to get an extra $5 since it's going to be late. And then I thought all the grandkids will be like, you can send mine late. Weave them like oh, like do a weave. Oh my gosh, do you do that? I'm not on Facebook. I mean, I go on once in a blue moon. I don't know if you go on Facebook, Cynthia, but there is a Facebook group there that you can share photos of your stuff if you want. But I think on YouTube you can do that now too, can't you? I think so. You know, when you have a channel, I think when you get to certain like levels, like with content, subscribers, views, all these different, all the different things, different levels. You can reach these different type kind of milestone things where your channel opens up to certain things and different things. Well, they send you this newsletter thing to read so you can learn about it. Carrie the Paper Monkey, I think she must read that because she's always getting like a lot of good news. And I go, when she says it, I'll go and look and I'm like, oh yeah, that's where it's at. I am so bad about going and reading it. I just don't do it. I should, because I'd learn a lot more about how my channel would work better for me and you, probably. I mean, you as in anybody that's watching. Hanging out. Kat says, Ramona, it's just play. You can do it. Oh, did she answer me? I'm so sorry. I know, it's so much fun. It really is just play. Kat is right. It's just like playing in the mud. Did you like playing in the mud when you were a kid? Not everybody's as messy as me either. Kat, are you messy like this, or are you more clean? Like, I'm like this even with glue. No, she's like, LOL, no mud. Oh my gosh, I was like that kid. I was the kid that would take off my my shoes, and if I seen mud puddles, and I would like get in the mud. Like, I loved being in the mud. I didn't care. I didn't care if it got in my hair. I didn't care. My mom cared a little bit, but I didn't care. And my dad, he was like, girls were supposed to be little girls, and since I was the only girl growing up, I had to wear like dresses and those black shiny shoes all the time. And all I wanted was a pair of sneakers and some jeans. That's all I wanted. And I wasn't allowed to have them because that's boy stuff. And my brothers wouldn't let me wear their jeans. It's so mean. Anyways, my one brother, who's 1 year younger than me, well, I mean, he'll forever be a lot more younger than me now, but he wouldn't let me wear his clothes. Anyways, my mom, they would send us outside and, you know, go play until it gets dark. She closed the door. She locked the door. She locked us out. I just waited until I heard that click, and I sat down on the porch and took my shoes and socks off, and then I went running to play. And that's how I played. I climbed trees and everything, barefoot. John, you too? Kat, you are a messy painter? Oh my gosh. Okay, good. I feel so much better. I get paint everywhere. Paint. It's fun. But Ramona, you don't have to be messy like me. You can be clean. Like, when Jamie was printing with me, when she was doing it, she was not messy like me. I looked at her, I was like, how did you walk away clean? I don't even get it. Whoops. My boob knocked that down. I'm almost wondering, okay, I'm going to count these because if I don't have to cut those other strips up, I might have enough right here between this one and that one. Let's see how many I get here. This one I'm going to cut all the way. So let's go 5 there. I have more paint on this side, I think. Oh, nope. I don't think there is a better side. Cat, you are that messy? Okay, I don't have any room to talk because you can see I don't know if you can see, my tables are covered with papers and stuff everywhere. Jason used to think I was doing it on purpose so I wouldn't have to do like house painting, any kind of painting in the house when we were painting. But I'm not. I don't do it on purpose. And the harder I try to not be messy, the messier I am. Oh my gosh. You ate garden escargot or real escargot, Kat? Jauna's like, me too. She loved making mud pies. I know, it was so much fun. I loved it. And I love the way the mud felt on my skin, like drying. Like drying on my skin. Ooh, was that like a, did I get a 2-incher there? I mean, just a sliver down. Okay, let's count these. Oh, geez, that's loud. That hurts my ears. Okay. 2, oh my gosh, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, whoops, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33. Okay, I only have 33. I always like to have a lot extra because I always mess something up. So I'm going to cut this one down to 2 and finish it off with these lighter ones. I mean, I did those monsters. I did them in 35s because I knew I would need extras. And I like to keep one for myself, just, you know, after I made it. It's fun to look back. I wish I would have made more lighter ones like this, though. Hi, Stacy May. How you doing? What are you up to? Garden? Oh my gosh, Kat, you're killing me. Oh my gosh. Did you do it just the one time, or are you just like, these are delicious? I used to eat black ants. That's 2 inches. I'm going to go ahead and cut her down. She's like watching you. Oh. I've been playing with the jelly plate today. Oh, and I got some more scraps. So these scraps, all of these scraps, they're skinny scraps, but they got paint on them. They're fun. They're colorful. They're going to go in my desk scrap folder. And then these ones I'll keep for the children, for all those little children's. I like them. These ones right here aren't my favorite, but I think with the right monster on them, they'll be fine. And I'm not going to cut these right now, but if I need to, like if something's not working for me in here, I can always come back and grab from here because I have a couple. I have some good color on these. It's nice. I'm very proud of myself. I'm happy that I got this done, but I want to get these ends off. All right. So I've been working really hard. I got everything ready for the upcoming sale. I think I got everything ready. I hope I got it as ready as I'm going to get it. And I'm excited. I'm excited to bring the fun things. And then the seam binding, I'm not bringing that to the live sale because I can't. So that's why I did the pre-sale and seam binding. But I know I've sold a ton of it. That's what I found out. So I did the pre-sale. It took me a whole day to cut and package seam binding. I was like, thank goodness I did that, because if I would have done it after the fact, that would have been like added an extra day, which I wouldn't have been like accounting that for. Now I know to do that if I ever do that. All right, scrap folder. And then Cynthia, you said yes, throw these into the scrap folder. I'm not going to keep them. So these will either, these plain ones, well, that one has a little bit of paint on there. These are either going to go in the garbage or they're going to go into the desk scrap folder. These ones are definitely going into the scrap folder, which is what I will end up giving away. So send in my junk somewhere. Yes. She was 2 and her grandma had a fit and that was the end of that. I remember my nephew, we were in the garden, we were getting some stuff out of the garden, and he had a caterpillar. And I was teasing him, and I said, oh my gosh, I go, don't you eat that, you know. And he ate it. I turned around, and Jason's like, where's that caterpillar? And I'm like, I'm looking. I go, what? And he goes, look at his mouth. And he had like a little black fur on his mouth. It was a black and orange caterpillar. I was like, that's crazy. I'm surprised. Like, that scared me, actually. All right, friends. I think that's it. I think I'm done. I'm going to go ahead and clean up my mess. And then I'm going to work on putting these monsters together tomorrow on their little tags. I'm going to work upstairs. I'm going to make a mess upstairs, rounding all my corners. That's all I'm going to do. It's going to be a simple bookmark. I'm going to round the corners, put the monster on there. Oh, wait, before I go. No, I guess I have to put the monster. I was going to say, should I put the monster in the middle or on the top? But it has to be, doesn't have to be. Okay, let me ask you, while we're here. I can sew this anywhere. The bookmarks, if they came right there, if they came to the tip of that yellow envelope, they just need to have their eyes out. I don't have to stuff them all the way down there either, right? I can tuck them like this. That'll be rounded. Is it better to have them down? Should I find like a little saying to put on there? Like they need something to stand on. They're just like floating. Maybe that's what I'll do. I'll put a stitch right there so they're standing on something. See, I'm overthinking it. No, thank you. Thank you, Denise. She goes, I don't have the patience for gel printing. Yes, do a stitch. Okay, so just do like a stitch, and then that way that this has a stitch on there. Or stitch this. I'm gonna stitch this, the envelope. Okay, then that like that you're talking about, and then that way these can pop up more, a little bit more higher. What else do I have? There are these things here that I didn't think I was going to use. I cut them all out. Oops, let me get that out of the way. I cut these all out. Let me get this thing out of the way here. All right. So if the monster went on to the card, let me get a couple of them out here. I'm going to work through this here. Okay, I'm going to get a couple of different colors and a couple of different monsters. And then here, we'll grab this guy right here. We'll put, so there's all, that's the three monsters, the three little monsters. So, I mean, do they have to have something to stand on? Or does that one just look a little empty because it's got that empty white space? These were the other things that I cut out, that I stamped and cut out, was hug a monster today. I don't like it. I could not figure out where I would want that. It says monster hugs are the best. Oh, they can stand on their little monster hugs, huh? Maybe I could do that. Some of them are darker than others, but that's okay. Like that one would work on there because it's light. Maybe I'll do that. Does that work? And then I can just stand them on top of their little hug. This one has the, like on the front with the big monster. On the front, it's going to say that on the top. This is what the front will look like. Again, I know you guys are probably tired of seeing this, but this is what I keep doing. I'm like, okay. And then I have to commit. So he's going to go there like that. He's going to go there like that. And then that'll be the front. Have a monstrous good birthday. That's the front of the card. And then when you turn it over, you'll have these three bookmarks tucked in here. And then you'll have this monster guy on the outside here. And he'll be talking right there. So there's no, like I have nowhere to put this guy. I guess I can put him down there. I just feel like it's too much. I don't need that one. That one. Okay. I'm asking all these questions. Now I got to read the chat. What do you guys say? Staple the smaller piece so the monster stands on it. Okay. So he'll be standing on it like that. And then their little feet stand on, and then they're standing on something. Okay, I like that. That makes sense. That makes more sense, right? Like they're not just floating in the air. They're going to get 3 bookmarks, then they're going to all say the same thing, but they're going to have a different monster. For all the sweet little monsters in my life. I love them all so much. All right, friends. I think that is it for tonight. I'm getting hungry and Jason's not home yet, so I'm going to go at least cook the hamburger for him, so all he has to do is cook the gravy. I don't know what he needs from the hamburger, though. I think he makes his own. I don't know what he does to make the gravy, so I don't know. I better not touch the hamburger. I'll cook the vegetables. Thank you. Thank you. I'm glad you like them. I think they're fun. They're cute. I'm happy with them. All right. Now I need to make sure all my paint's closed up, and I need to get my stuff cleaned up and my stencils in some water. I hope you guys have a wonderful evening. Thanks for hanging out. The sale starts tomorrow at 1 p.m. Pacific time. If you want seam binding, just send me an email. Number 16 is the only one that's completely gone. A couple of the other ones that were light, there's still some on there. But number 16 is the only one that's gone. Good night.